I was waiting on it to get started. Good evening, Aquarius. As everybody knows, I took like about 6 months off from my channel. And, it's because I had, a lot of things going on in my life at the time. And everything's kind of balanced out. Everything's kind of stabilized. And I've really been divinely guided to get back into my channel. I got some new cards. I've been really working on like the energy in my living room. I think that when you're an introvert, like I am, I love staying in the house. I think it's just so important to have like the energy in your home just the way you want it. And it's taken me a long time to get it this way, and it finally is. I've been trying to make this video for like 2 days, and it just seems like everything's just kind of happened. Because I know, like, it seems like my Aquarian watchers, I seem to attract more Aquarians than any of the other signs. I don't know why that is when I'm Scorpio, but it is what it is. And sometimes I feel like I'm only reading for Aquarians. But I've been drawing the cards like on camera, but because it's been such a very long 2 days, I just wanted to get it done while I was uploading my other video. I went ahead and pulled the cards. I hope you guys don't mind, so that I could get right into the reading. I've just been kind of going with the flow, and just when the energy is right, I've been making my video then. That way it doesn't feel so forced, it doesn't feel like, man, I gotta get this done, I want it to be right. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm using my Sex Magic Tarot cards. And with this being said, I feel like this reading is more geared towards romance than like, finances or, a job or anything like that. And to be honest with you, I think everybody's here to find out about their love life anyway. Not all of you, but the majority of you. So the first card that I have is the Chariot card. And basically what I'm feeling with this is that you have a lot of changes coming in. I kind of meditated on this reading while I was waiting on my Cancer video to finish processing. And there's lots of changes coming your way. You have been manifesting like crazy. You are like the manifestation master. It's like you have finally learned how to attract higher vibrational situations into your life. And so basically with this card, with the Chariot, I have change and I have child to clarify the Chariot. So I feel like for a lot of you that if you've been trying to get pregnant, this is going to happen. If it hasn't already, don't be surprised if you get the news that you have a baby on the way. When I get the child card, I read it lots of different ways. But this just instantly hit me as marriage, babies, lots of changes. And these are coming in very quickly. So if you are already in a connection with somebody, it's going to be moving very quickly. And ascending to like a higher level of commitment. If not, if you have not met this person, then this person is coming in, and this is going to be the one that you've been waiting for. And like I said, if you are already in this connection, look for it to be really climbing and really ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have the Magician card, and this is that energy that I was picking up on of manifesting. And how do we manifest? And I have really been learning how to manifest. I'm also learning that you really have to have the energy for it. So this means getting enough rest, learning how to slow down, Because when you're in that go, 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 that whole pushing through, that whole multitasking, I've got to do 10 things at one time, really trying to control the outcome in your life, really chasing the bag. A lot of times people are like, you got to hustle, you got to move, you got to be a go-getter. And the magical energy when you are manifesting is to let whatever is for you come to you. Let it come to you with a relaxed energy of really trusting and having faith that everything is working out just like it's supposed to. Because control is nothing but an illusion anyway. And so how we manifest is by focusing our energy, which you have to have plenty of, which means slowing down, eating right, resting when you're supposed to, really taking care of yourself. I know lately I've been really obsessed with self-care and really taking care of myself. And that has enabled me to manifest bigger and better things in my life because I have the energy to actually focus on it. I actually, decide what it is that I want, and then I set the intention and I focus my energy on it, and then I believe it and I have faith and I don't even worry about it. I'm just like, okay, I know it's going to happen, and that is how you manifest. And I feel like that is, you are doing that, especially in the area of love, because man, you really have a really strong connection right now, and it's really very positive and it's mutual. And it's moving in the right direction very quickly. I just got these today. They're the Literary Witches Oracle cards, and they're really very interesting. This one here is Charlotte Perkins Gilman, and it says freedom. And let me just read a few of the words that are in here. Freedom, it says, oppression, what frees you, the systems at work. So that's kind of that control energy that I was picking up on. And basically, lately I've been channeling a lot of information. I know I've spent so much time. I've spent so much time trying to acquire material possessions and trying to take care of them. And, these things are fleeting. Like, material possessions you can replace. What's really important is the time that you spend with loved ones. I'm thinking about children and pets and, being so concerned about, things being in place and everything being perfect. And life is messy. Let it be that way. Let life be messy, because it's in those moments that you are making memories that will last, that are more meaningful, and if, like I have like this little throw pillow in here, and my dog's gotten it dirty, and, and I've had to throw it in the wash over and over again, and it's got stains on it. First I was upset about it. I'm like, I love my little throw pillow. And I was like, you know what? I would not trade that for the world, because I would much rather have this throw pillow that's got stains on it, that has been lived on, and I've had the love of, a dog, a companion, and it's the same thing with loved ones. Stop trying to control and really release the need to. There's freedom in, I'm trying to put the energy into words. There's freedom in that relaxed energy of not being so OCD, and not everything not having to have meaning and not have to like be put in place. So really this connection that you have coming in right now, really enjoy it, because like I said, we have children, we have marriage, we have lots of changes. I'm getting for some of you that you're going to be moving into a new place. Maybe you're moving in together. We have the Fool card. And this Fool card is clarified by the thinking woman and anxiety. So basically, this is that stress, that go, 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 go. And the message that's coming through from Spirit is to really take time to really work on your connection with this person. Really unwind, disconnect, turn off your phone for the day. Because what I'm getting is that, I'm feeling very strongly that maybe the two of you, you work a lot, and for some of you, you only see each other on weekends. And so when you do spend that time together on weekends, really unplug. Because this is going to be very, very important in growing this connection that you have, is having this quality time together. And, if, like I said, if the dishes don't get done, if you decide to cancel plans and stay in and just Netflix and chill, that's all right too. And the other message that I'm getting very strongly is, for some of you, I feel like you have a lot of socializing that you do, a lot of friends, a lot of company. And the message that's coming through from Spirit is to spend time working on your connection. And it's not really good a lot of times to have a lot of people in your relationship giving you advice, because they actually take up their conditioning and what they have experienced in life, and they actually impress that upon you. And so I'm getting that for some of you, that your friends are getting in the way, and maybe even family. So really disconnect from that, because like I said, this is indeed a mutual connection. But this stress and this whole, it's like that rat race energy of going, 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 doing, doing, doing. Really, you need to slow down. And that will help with your anxiety too. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting for some of you, this is a very steamy connection when you actually put in the quality time together. And this is going to be important because this other person wants to spend time with you. They don't want to always be going out and always spending time with others. Like having friends around and socializing. I'm getting that, for some of you, that you have a lot of family, a lot of friends around all the time. This person really wants to spend this quality time with you and really connect and, really, make mad, passionate love. This whole passion that's coming through, and I can feel it. And so if you have doubted, how this person feels about you, they do feel the same way you do, and you just haven't had the time to actually experience this in the privacy. We have Mermaid Soul, and I was looking at this earlier. It says love love is not blind. I'm half blind. It only sees what matters. Love is not blind. It only sees what matters. Sorry about that. I need to grab my specs. So really focus on what matters. And all the extra stuff, leave it alone for a while. Focus on what really matters. And love is the only thing that matters. All of that other stuff, and I'm getting for some of you, it's like this nitpicking energy of, maybe this person is messy. Maybe, they don't pick up after themselves. Or I feel like, they're imperfections. And understand everybody's imperfect. Everybody. And it's those quirks that make us individual, make us who we are. And really learn to accept this person for who they are. And not try to change them. That message is coming through for a lot of you. And I do feel like this is that interference that's coming through from like friends and family. So try not to spend any time like complaining to like your sister, brother, co-workers or whatever about your other person, this connection that you're in. Because when we focus on what we don't like, we get more of it. So if there's something that this person is doing that you don't like, for one thing, is it really that bad? Because that kind of goes back to of what really matters and what doesn't matter. And love is what really matters. There's people out here that want to have this kind of connection. Don't throw it away over something stupid like somebody leaving the toilet seat up, or maybe, I'm getting to that maybe this other person, maybe they're not as emotionally expressive as you would like to have. And the message that's coming through is, we don't always have to hear the words. Pay attention to what's not being said. And it can be little things, that this person does for you. So really pay attention to that. We have the Two of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this person really does want to be more expressive, but they're intimidated by you. And the reason why they're intimidated by you is because, for one thing, it's that energy of you've always been an overachiever. And you've always been very successful. And this is very intimidating to this person. And sometimes it's, even though you're very capable and independent of doing things on your own, let this person do something for you. Because everyone wants to feel like they're needed. That message has came through for a few of you. Spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So I think this has to do with that moving in together, marriage, children, that Chariot energy that's coming in quickly because spring is just right here. So definitely things are manifesting very quickly. So be ready. Because this connection is ascending to the next level. And like I said, if you haven't met this person yet, which I'm getting for a lot of you that you have, definitely take what resonates. If you have not met this person, they are coming in. And maybe, this spring you're going to meet them. But I'm getting for some of you that you've been dealing with this person for a little while now. And you really need to let the little shit go. Let it slide. Focus on what really matters. We have the Seven of Swords. And once again, that's that energy I'm picking up on, that, let this person feel needed, that they have a place in your life. And if there is criticism, and like I said, I'm feeling very strongly that this is going on between family and friends and coworkers, stop it. Get other people out of your connection because this person feels some kind of way. disconnect. If you spend time together and you're always on the phone and whatnot, turn your phone off and have like a whole day to where you guys can just do this and connect. Try to get your ego out of the way and let things go. If something is said, make sure that you address it, and you can do this in a way that's not rude, that's not hateful, and quickly forgive and let go, because this person does love you very, very much. But right now I'm getting that it's just a lot of little stuff that's kind of congesting the connection and the energy between the two of you. Maybe some misunderstandings, miscommunication. I pulled some of the Lovers Oracle cards, and I have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. That's beautiful, because I was just talking about that a minute ago. Make sure you're making memories and stop worrying about everything being perfect, everything coming together. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. This is that passion that I was picking up on right here. This person is very passionate towards you, and they want to be more expressive, and they're going to be. But like I said, don't push hearing from this person, the words that they have to say. I'm getting that some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. And it's very hard for Geminis to express how they feel. I'm getting for some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. And once again, like with Sagittarians, they come in very strong. A lot of times they can be a little flighty, and you want to kind of pin them down. But once again, the message that's coming through is to go off of what they're not saying. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That's that energy I was picking up on. That they really, you see this? They really want to express to you how they feel, but they're intimidated. So cool it with like any type of criticism or high expectations at this point. Really relax your energy and kind of give space and go with the flow. Because like I said, this whole connection is going to be ascending to the next level. But you just need to release the control and to lighten up your energy a little bit and get other people out of your connection and really disconnect and spend quality time together. And stop forcing the whole communication thing. I'm getting that in the beginning, this person may have been more expressive than what they are now. And ladies, and I'm saying ladies because this message is specifically coming through for the ladies. When men become more and more intimate, they pull back a little bit, because a lot of times it's very, it scares them. And so they have to have time to kind of, and space to kind of deal with that and really deal with their feelings. And once this person does, he's going to come back, and it's going to be a deeper, more meaningful connection every time. But it's very important not to chase, chastise, criticize if he kind of seems distant sometimes, because this is actually a good thing. This means that the connection, like I said, is ascending to that next level. And and guys, you could be dealing with a woman who maybe isn't real comfortable with her feelings. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio. I know it's very, very hard for me as a Scorpio to deal with my feelings. So I'm getting that maybe a few of you might be dealing with a Scorpio who is very hard for them to express their emotions. So really watch for what's not being said. I know it's kind of tricky, but go off of the actions. Actions speak louder than words. That message has come through for a lot of you. So I'm going to be doing personal readings through Cash App and PayPal right now, and they're as a kind of a reintroductory offer to my channel. They're going to be $25. I will include my email address in the description of the video, so do shoot me an email if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be trying to do these videos every 2 weeks. I'm not going to kill myself trying to get them done every week like I did before. So it was just a lot because I've got a whole business, and I work a part-time job, so it's just a lot right now going on. But I am making time and the energy to do these videos. I am with my smell goods business. A few of you know that if you've been watching my channel before that I have my own smell goods business where I make like incense, and now I'm offering sage, and I just now got like a shipment of crystals in, so I'm going to be selling crystals as well. And so once I get those together and get the pricing together, I'll be showing those off in my videos as well. So thank you for watching.